Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. What a week it's been for BigDAN'gler. We've had over 100 people follow me on Facebook and 75 new, well, about 75 to 100 new people follow me on YouTube. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much. Without you guys, obviously this wouldn't be worthwhile. Today, I'm down at Bracklesham Bay. We are on the hunt for smoothhounds and taupe. I mean, I've been trying for taupe for years and never got lucky enough. I've had one run down on Chichester at Pagham. One run and I absolutely ballsed it up. I ballsed it up. So we're down here again. Well, we're down here at Bracklesham where apparently all the taupe are giving it a go. I'm with Dino as usual. I've spin the camera around. He's over there.
So obviously we're down here for the smoothhounds tonight at Bracklesham. Just doing a bit of filming while Darren was over there doing a live. At the moment I've had two bass on the first cast on both rods. On the multiplier setup I've banged out a turret clip down with a 32-inch bottom snood and a 24-inch top snood. It's quite a long clip down, but yeah, they're skirts around worm baits or size ones. They'll pick up hounds, bass, get the odd stinger here, anything like that. There is a few birds diving out there, too far out, so hopefully we can get some mackerel in. Because we all get taupe here, so there will be taupe baits going out later. And on this close-in rod and the fixed ball setup, I've just got some 4-foot snoods on a one up, one down with pop-ups and little bits of ragworm, hoping for like the bass, the bream and stuff like that. Just give us a little trot round, plain lead on there obviously. Tip when you're scratching, get that tip down low and slack, especially when it's like this, on a nice flat beach like this. Oh, there's a bite there. Obviously if there's a weed, get the tip up, but try and keep it slack still with plain lead. You should be able to get around it. But yeah, I'll let you know if we get anything on these casts here. So as you can see on the close-in rod on the fixed ball, long snoods paid off. I know it's only two small little bass, but on the light gear it's not too bad. So only small. But yeah, we'll get them back and hopefully get some more, maybe a bigger one. So that's how we're baiting up on the flip down rig. There's small bits of ragworm. I always put a double bait stop on the bottom of my rigs, just because that's where it's going to get the most impact to stop pushing up the bait up the snoods on the clip down rigs. So it's on flappers, you don't need them. But yeah, obviously I've gone a little bit heavy on the hooks. This one will be looking for the hounds, the stingers, and everything else, but obviously small enough to hook up them little soles, the bass, the bream, anything like that. So the size 1 Aberdeen Barry bass, so they're strong enough for anything. They've got a thick gauge hook, but they're alright for the small stuff still. Yeah, so we'll get that one out there. That one I've literally just chunked out the same bait I just put into the bass on because the bait was alright. And it's only a small bass, so it should be fine. So the tide's come out over the sand now, so hopefully we can start getting a few more fish. And then that's just down baiting up the scratch and rigging close. Small couple of inch bits of worm, tail ends. Little pop up, matching trod on that one. Yeah, it's picking up a small bass within minutes. I want you to watch the tip of that rod quick. It's been going quite well for the last couple of seconds. She's completely slapped out. Just trying it up. There it is. Only small bites. We did have a nicer bite a minute ago on the last cast. Only had the small schoolie on the bottom hook, but a lovely night. Give that a little trot round. Sure, there's probably one small one on there. Had a few bites on the bigger rod as well. But yeah, we'll let you know if we get anything decent as well, hopefully. I'm literally casting this one here, the small one, the lighter one. Literally see the buoy there, I'm literally casting it I'm lining that buoy out here somewhere, literally 20-30 yards out, and there's plenty of fish to be had. At the moment around our area is not fishing too well, so that's why we come here to have a little go. So yeah, we'll let you know if we get anything.
Sorry guys, I didn't realise the camera was on me. Fishing. Both hound rods are out. I've got my multiplier and my fixed ball, and I'm going to set this one up with a running ledger with a mackerel and a wire tracing close for a taupe on a on mackerel joeys that I've got. Predominantly, hopefully we get a couple of decent fish on camera for you tonight, guys. As I say, Dino's literally behind me. He's had a couple of school bass. As we were setting up, I was live on YouTube and that, TikTok and that, and thingied. But congratulations to Adam for winning the rig comp as well today. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do for my next next competition. Sorry, not rig. What I should do for my next competition. And yeah, let's get the fishing on. Hopefully we can get some decent footage for you tonight, guys. Anyway, back to the fishing.
So on them little baits I just showed you, another small bass, the ones that I was showing you was having the bites from. And I'm assuming I missed one on the bottom one the way the rod was going. Yeah, no, plenty of fish, just about to stick out some crab for a smooth out.
So guys, I've decided I'm going to fish a running ledger and a dongle. So I've got a 3/0 circle on the dongle, and I'm going to fish, obviously, like I say, I'm going to fish the crab, squid, prawn. This will be better for the prawn and that, so that's how I'm going to set up for tonight. I will literally show you, but yeah, I'm going to have, obviously, I might put 2 or 3 worms on a hook and then run a little bit of squid down, but I'll come back to you with the bait so you can see how I set it up. And that's how I'm going to fish for the hounds this evening. I was just going to fish up and overs, but I do feel like I might be in with a better chance with the prawns and that if I use the dongle. Obviously supplied by Mike's Rigs. It's what I'd say a 3-foot dongle. You should pop over to Mike's Rigs Facebook page. He's got some exciting new rigs as well. I was talking to him earlier today, and he's doing some, he's making some new rigs up. So yeah, pop over to his page. He's definitely worth a follow. He sells fishing gear as well. He doesn't sponsor me or anything like that. He's just one of my guys who I go to get rigs, but I genuinely believe he does such a good job that he should get a mention. Also, I am going to mention fish on today. The bait is on fire. The worms, lovely and fresh. Lovely and fresh. Look at this for some worms. They're literally, these are like, I feel like they were dug today. Which is really good. Sometimes you get worms, I'm not saying fish on, but sometimes you get worms and they're a load of shite. But the worms today, they're on fire. Also, spider peelers. Look at that. It's bigger than my face nearly. That'll make 6, 7, even 8 baits. So it wouldn't be fair if I didn't give them a mention. Baits on fire today, guys. But yeah, so anyway, I'll come back to you when I've done my bait for my dongle. As you can see, Dino in the background reeling in. I'll come back to you when I've done the dongle, guys, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So I put 3 worms on the needle, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bind them so that they're nicely bound together and make like a ball of a bait. So I'll come back to you 2 seconds. So that's how I put it onto the dongle, literally onto the dongle, just a little bit of worm. That's all I'm going to fish on the dongle at this moment in time. And hope that thingies, once, obviously it's a clip down dongle. You could probably make the worm a little bit more presentable, but to be honest, that's presentable enough. And yeah, I'm just going to fish that out on the dongle. So guys, Dino's about to do a pendulum swing. And away it goes.
And there's a bait. I'm going to stick out for a smooth hand now. It's a, we've struggled to get decent crab at the minute. The tide's a pony. And it's just that time of year where you start losing the numbers. So he's only an old crinkly softy. But as you see, plenty of juice coming out of it. More than good enough bait if there's fish there. So yeah, smooth, I won't mind that. Just snaffle that up straight away.
Well guys, I had an absolutely belter bait to go out, and boom, she's blown up. God. Ugh. Hate it when that happens. So there, I blew that one up, and Dino's ready to give me this one to use. So let's see if I can blow this one up as well. If I do blow it up, I guess I'm going to have to give him the line, but let's give it a go.
There's a little crab bait ready to go out for a smooth hound. So you don't need big baits for these fish. Nice little bite-sized crab. 2 hook in the top, 2 hook in the bottom. That'll go out lovely. And a 3 foot body up and over. And £50 fluorocarbon snood. And yeah, so a 5 foot snood on that. And yeah, that'll go out lovely. So beautiful, beautiful conditions down here tonight. Hopefully we can get into a few. So we'll put a tote bait out soon as well. There's a nice little prawn bait about to go out. So there's half a prawn, the head end, the only end I actually use. Again, 2-0, Brave Bass Super Match 2-0, Brave Bass Circle Look, full circle. And yeah, nice sized bait. Get them out. Nothing on the smooth hound baits yet. That's not so we won't get anything. So we'll keep going. We'll get a tote bait out there in a minute as well.
So guys, I'm now currently fishing 3 rods. I've got tote rod out, literally beside me, and 2 hound rods. That's the setup for this evening. Let's hope we can get some fish. Dino's over there. He's fishing hounds and tope. Tope, the water's literally right up to us now, so that's good. So yeah, let's hope we can get some fish. Guys, don't forget that the legs of peeler crabs, spider peeler crabs, anything like that is absolutely full of meat. So don't be getting rid, because they're pretty valuable bait for the smaller hooks. I don't get rid, I peel them out. Get rid of the claws, but keep the meat, because you can bound them together with a couple of bits of worm or whatever, and use them as bait. There's just as much scent in them as there is in the rest of the crab. I mean, that's the legs from just one crab. What's that? 8 legs? 8 extra bits of bait. Worth keeping. Anyway, just show you one more time. There's the leg, the shell. There's the peeler bit. Absolutely killer bait. Definitely worth keeping.
Just thought I'd show you how we're fishing for the tope on the rig wise. So obviously there's the bait, old Joey. Obviously tail off, nose off. 280 Brave Bass BMXs. Gemini splashdown, breakaway 6-ounce lead. That's a wire bite end. £150 mono, £150 body. Just for the in case the tope wraps up in it. It's a 7.5 foot body. So yeah, with a little 1 foot bite end. So that's a knot of a wire as well. It's quite a nice one. It's off Amazon. I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to see if Dan can put it in the video. I think it's like AFW or something. Just say it's ready to go. Nice and juicy, frozen, but still nice and bloody. So I don't know if you see that. I've got some hound baits on at the minute. I've got a big worm bait on with this one, the left hand rod, and then half a prawn bait on the other. Both have had bites in the last couple of minutes. Obviously nothing any size because they haven't pulled the tip right over or slackened me off yet. But yeah, I mean, it's good that we're getting bites, but obviously not necessarily the target species. I imagine they're small bass or bream. The bottom of the prawn might have been a small pup or something because it's a bit more of a pull. But yeah, yeah, we are getting bites at least. It's only just got dark now. See, there's a couple of other anglers. Obviously there's Dan, I think there's a couple past him. I have got a tote rod out as well. It's always worth a go along here. It's a good beach for them. Yeah, no, if anything comes of these, I'll show you. Right, I think Dan's into a smooth hound or something, half decent anyway. Took him down tide. What you got on there, mate?
I don't know, mate. It pulled for a couple of pulls.
No, I mean bait wise.
Oh, crap, yeah, it's fighting, yeah.
Yeah, it's fighting. So I looked at his rod.
Yeah,
he just had some malfunctions with the other one, shall we say.
Yeah.
The leader parted for whatever reason. My poor knots, I think. And yeah, he's had I think what I'd say is a smooth hound. It's took him down a tide.
He's fighting now. The well end is
Sorry about the lights. So I've just had a little one, probably a pound or two. So it's what now? It's definitely a decent hound, I'd say. It's took him right down here. He was right over here, took him right down the tide. Just when he goes, drop that tip, yeah, and let him go. Put the tip to the side. So there he is. Can't see it yet, mate. No. So it'll be down here somewhere. Oh yeah, let him go, let him go. What you got now? Not a dongle or just a... Oh yeah, it's a nice smooth hound, I think. Well, it's definitely a smooth hound anyway. I don't know about the size, but... Oh, I don't think he's huge, but it's target species. See him down there, give him a good scrap. Come in and grab a line? We'll just ride him in. Yeah, he's 3 or 4 pound, isn't he? 4 pounds, something like that.
I didn't even know he was on.
Smashed on the dongle on what bait's that? Ragworm, what's that? Ragworm crab. Hello, mate.
Yeah, no, that was
Spider crab,
yeah,
leg by the looks of it.
Yeah, just leg from spider crab. Oh. Let him have it a minute.
Well, we'll bring you back in a sec. There's Dan with a nice little hound he just had. Is that about 4 pound, mate?
Yeah, about 4 pounds, isn't it?
Yeah, taking on spider crab on a dongle rig. Full of beans, this one. As I say, we'll get them put back. So it's nice to get a couple this time of year, to be honest. It's late in the season.
Yeah, he's about 3 pounds, isn't he?
Yeah, get a little bit of them put back on it.
Yeah, we'll do a separate video so we can do a...
Well, there he goes back.
There he is, and away.
And away he goes. Talk about greedy. That prawn bait you see me saying that wasn't a huge bait, but you see that, still fair sized bait. This little proper little pup took it. They are cool though, these little ones. Proper little perfection in miniature. But we'll get them back and hopefully we can find some better size ones. So Dan just had a slightly bigger one, about 4 pound. We're still getting some doubles, but take anything this time of year.
Bit late to the party here, guys, because I was sorting out my other rod, but Dino's just got himself a nice hound. That's got to be close to 7, 8, isn't it?
Well, PR, Dan. You know that time I caught the hound on my snapped off rig?
Yeah.
You know I snapped off rig a minute ago?
Yeah. You caught it on that?
That's the rig I just started out.
Yeah.
On that rod.
You caught it on the other rig?
It swam into my rig.
Oh my. Mr. Luck.
That's probably been sitting around out there about 10 minutes, that rig on there.
Decent sized one there, mate.
Though,
yeah, very skinny compared to the ones at the beginning of the hound season.
Just literally
right in the kisser with the circle hook.
Locked in the...
Good. Nice hook. Let him unhook the fish quick. Get him to hold it up. It's the only thing with circle hooks, they're a bit harder to get out, aren't they?
Yeah.
But they're a bit kinder to the fish. Well, I mean, is any hook nice to be hooked?
Well, I'm going to get the C-bar now. Have you got that C-bar, mine?
It's right in the bottom of my box, mate. 2 seconds. I mean, that's my foot, guys. So it's a nice long fish, but very skinny. Hold it up, mate. Turn your light off a sec. There we go, guys. What are we saying, about 6, 7?
Yeah, 6, 7 pounds.
Long, he's a big fish, but skinnier. Anyway, and here's Dino releasing his fish. And away it goes. There you go, see it on the surface there, guys? Sometimes they turn around and come back. You might need a minute to get his bearings. He's still there. He's going to come back, I think, or is he? Let's have a look. Anyway, he's gone. Managed to unpick my bird nest and get my other rod back out. So I'm back up to 3 rods. So 2 on the hounds, 1 on the taupe. Dino's had a lovely hound. For some reason I can't turn this round. Dino had a lovely hound, maybe 6, 7 pounds. Nice long one, but very skinny, which is a bit weird for this time of year because at the beginning of the year they were really fat, and obviously that's the mums coming in to pup. But a lot of the pictures and that I saw at the beginning of the year, the hounds were really fat. Now they're really long and skinny where they've pupped. So yeah, but you know, we set out for hounds and taupe. We've had the hounds, now we're just waiting for the taupe. I'm only on 1 fish. Dino's had lost count, but that's why he's the best young angler in the south. And to be fair, for a good time I was fishing just 1 rod. Well, 1 hound rod, 1 taupe rod. But yeah, so we got back down, we're back out with 3 rods. We've only had the 1 hound so far. As I say, Dino's had countless, even a real little small one, which was quite cute. Oh, I say that, and I think I just had a bite. Anyway, if anything progresses, I'll come back.
So, just had a little greedy little tiny shoaly on a big worm bait intended for a smooth hound or a stingray. You still get a few stingers along here as well. But yeah, fish is a fish, I suppose. As for smooth hounds go, that's definitely got to be one of the smallest ones I've ever caught. It's literally palm the size of my hands. But it's pretty cool again. You know, there's no difference in that. A 15-pound smooth hound. They just look exactly the same. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, to be fair, it's been like a fish of chuck really, since it's got dark. Nothing big, small bass, small hounds. You know, a little bite on this one here in a minute, just slow pull rounds. They're quite long up and over rigs, so the bites won't be as dramatic. But we are getting quite a few bites, just hopefully this one here goes off. The taupe rod. Okay, I did get that one out quite a long way, to be honest, for a taupe bait. So we'll see how that goes. So I've got prawn and crab out there at the minute, so let's see. Well, I thought I'd have a little mess around on one of the rods, just have a scratch about, see if we find any sole or anything like that. First cast, I've had a pout, which is nice to see up the Solent area as well. Don't see too many of these anymore. And there's the tiniest little bootlace eel, which I'm sure has ruined this rig. But we'll get them back. There's 2 more species, so it takes about 4 for the night. So yeah, we caught some fish. Oh, there's a new one for me, guys. That's just a small pout on a prawn. Never had one of them on there before, so. A little pout, we'll get them back. I'll get a bass bait out. There we go. There you go, guys. I put out I left a little bit of ragworm on my hooks. I thought I'd put the hard back on because it's been absolutely manic with fish. So I thought I'd put hard back on, see if I can sort of slow the fishing down, but have a chance for maybe a better quality hound. And I had this little bass take here, of all things. So not huge, probably 30 centimetres. Oh, they ripped the lighter rod right round. So I'll get him back, and yeah, hopefully we can find something a bit better. Sure we probably won't be here too much longer, but yeah, a lot of fish tonight. Probably about 20-25 fish tonight, so not all's lost.
So I literally just dropped a fish. I've left it where it's at to see if it comes back. My rods are literally there. The way we're set up today, you can't really see the rods, which is a bit unfortunate for you guys. Sorry about that. Because the wind is coming, how the wind is coming. But yeah, I just dropped a fish, which is a bit annoying. That was on a worm bait. See if it comes back. If not, I'll put out a prawn or something, I think. I don't know what is going on tonight. Maybe because I'm using bigger hooks. Could be absolutely anything really, but Dino is absolutely wiping the floor with me tonight. He's best part of 20 fish. Well, I've had 1. It doesn't usually happen like that. It usually happens where he has a lot more fish, yeah. But I have more than at least 1. But that's fishing, guys, I guess. And that's why he's the best young angler in the south, I reckon. I don't think there's anybody who could outfish Dino. Well, actually there probably is, but... And that's probably blowing his trumpet a little bit too much. But, he's good at what he does. And what he does, he's good at, so... Anyway. Makes for exciting content. There's going to be lots of fish in the video today, so that's target achieved. So guys, that's me. Dino's absolutely cleaned up today. I didn't blank. I had the 1 smooth hound, but Dino's had best part of 7 hounds. Only small, biggest being up to about £7. We didn't weigh any, but we're going to go with about £7. He's had best part of 10 little schoolies, 2 pout, a conger. Yeah, absolutely rinsed it. And there's me with my one smooth hound. As I always say, make sure you clean up. Obviously there was a little bit of weed here, but nothing that made the fishing uncomfortable. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for this one, guys. Make sure, like I just said, you take your rubbish home. But we'll see you on the next one. Tight lines.